All right, so market is already open. Sort of have a mixed bias for today. High time frame is technically telling me to go bearish, but the 1 hour is showing bullish. So I'm sort of thinking that we'll get a continuation of this little move that we had coming through this hourly fair value gap. Showed a lot of momentum coming through. We got a Asia low, London low with about a 50-point gap. So that's large enough for me to expect to see a continuation, which I believe that's what we're getting right now. We are entering into a 1 hour order block, so we'll see if we can get any bearish reaction out of that. If not, we might continue up and hit this PPI high. So that'll be our target for today, or even this high right here will be another target. But we'll sort of just react to price and see whatever it does, and we'll be here to catch whatever move happens. The S&P is a little bit, we didn't tap into this hourly fair value gap, so it's a little bit more bearish on the S&P than on the NASDAQ, but we will see how everything looks. The thing that's really making me think longs is that we're kind of ignoring this 8 a.m. high, even though we did just take out these two levels, so we could see a retracement. If we see a retracement to take out these levels, we'll look to take longs targeting these highs. I think that's what I'm favoring is going to be longs today. Or shit, we might even be able to take, depending on how we look, we might even be able to take shorts targeting here. I think this is going to be the first area that we want to target though, for sure. So we'll see how price acts, but want to see these levels get hit. If we can take a trade targeting these levels, cool, we'll take it. If not, we'll look to take longs once they get swept out. We're sort of reacting nice off this 1 hour order block. Does ES have a reason to go down? I would say yes, because we also tapped into an order block here. Yeah, I would say we're definitely looking like we want to come back down to these levels. We'll see if we can break structure. What's a, what's good is that we got this pretty large range here, where even if we are bullish on high time frame, it's still likely that we'll retrace here just to get obviously more liquidity into the market, but also to rebalance this whole price range. Looks like we're starting to look at least like we want to break out of this range. Definitely looking like we want to break out of here. We're moving pretty efficiently, especially to the downside. Sort of hoping we'll see a retracement, maybe into this order block here. What does it look like if we enter the survey? I think if we close below this low here, I'll enter. Looks like we're moving very, very efficient to the downside. Plus, this stop is still large enough for me to see a run into this order block. But it almost looks like my palms are getting sweaty again, which is not good. If I lost here, would I be okay with it? We broke structure, so that's why I entered. We might want to lower the stop on this. guess we can target this age low. Very weak trade. Not even gonna lie to you. Very, very weak trade. Based off of the 1 minute, but I mean 5 minutes still looking good. Broke structure on the 5 minute. Retraced, balanced it instantly. I mean, I guess we should be good. This is just instead of me seeing a majority of my information on the 5 minute, I just got it from the 1 minute. So we'll see if that works, but kind of an early entry. Am I okay with this trade though is the question. Got liquidity sweep, PD array, break of structure, retest of a PD array. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with this. Whether we win or lose here, I'm okay with it. Probably should have done that before I entered the trade and figured out if I'm okay with losing or not, but we're here. Now, once we get here, we're going to move it to break even. And now we just sit and watch. Don't really like this wick that's kind of forming. But excuse me. Yeah, that reaction is not ideal. But we sort of already, I mean, we ran out buy stops. So I don't see a reason for us to go higher from here. I reduce the stop 15 points. I think that's what I want to do. But why? Why would I want to do that? I want to do that because this this fair value gap's weak now. There's not really any support that this is giving us. And if we're gonna run up above this high, then we're gonna run these highs. Is my thinking. That way, if we set it here, we're using half of our risk. So if we lose, we have the option to take longs here. If the setup is there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We're not squeezing the position too hard, but we are minimizing risk, which is good. So we just hit 8 a.m. low, which is some sell side liquidity. Traded through that level, so that's good. Down to that London low. Very precise with that, not too ideal. I think I want to take even more risk off the table. Make this a risk-free trade. Yeah, the alert didn't trigger, but we wicked down to it. So I'm gonna cover costs. Gonna go 1 point into profit. Alert got hit of that. If we push higher off here, that would be insane. Again, we're trading lower. That's good. Oh. I think I'm gonna move this even more just so that way we can be in profit for the month. No, I'm not going to. That's greedy. Hopefully, we'll see this fair value gap form. Yeah, I'm gonna secure some profit. Put it. I'll put it at 25 or 805.50. That way, we get 20 points and we pay for commissions there, and we got some levels that'll push us lower. We're so fucking close to hitting that TP. If we don't hit TP, I'm gonna be hot. You just need a little bit further, just a tiny bit. we go. Let's go. Good win. Let's go, baby. 152.52. Good solid win. We haven't had one of those in a while. Good for the psychology. Good for everything. Let's get off of this. Let's go, motherfucker. All right, I'm getting off of here. I'm one happy camper. Um, Decent trade, honestly. Entered the trade with not too much confidence, but still within the model. So the way I trade, confidence doesn't really matter. I trade as a system. I adjusted the system a little bit, which explains why my confidence was a little bit lower, but still looking good at the end of the day. A win's a win. I was able to correctly predict where the market was going to go, which is always the goal in trading. That's what you want to do. You want to predict where the market wants to go. Caught 77.5 points. Very good day. Very, very good day. Way to finish the week. Let me check and see what our profit is for the month. You should be looking pretty good for the month. That actually puts us up on the week now. We're up $27 on the week. As you guys know, we had two losing trades Wednesday and Thursday this week. But yeah, it puts us up 141.20 for the month. So definitely happy about that. Happy about that win. Hopefully we can continue this momentum. We're at about 60% win percentage. Not about. We are at 60% win percentage for the year, for the month, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. It's January. But 60% win percentage, which is good. The goal is 40%. If I can do 40% and then take trades that are no lower than 2 RR, then I'll be profitable. But if we can do what we did today, we can repeat it, we'll be even more profitable. But like I said, I'm gonna get off of here a little bit early. It's 10 o'clock, so I got some time to spare. Yeah. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Thank you, God. Again, thank you, God. Um, yeah, stay blessed. Go be great. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Today's Friday. We'll see you on Monday.